Rama Trail. The Ramayana, which has been an adaptation of Tulsiji, describes the exile of Ram in the forest in a mesmerizing manner. Ram left for exile, leaving the kingdom along with Sita and Lakshman. During these 14 years of exile, they had to pass across many regions. One of the regions they crossed is called Dandakaranya. Dandakaranya, which has been beautifully described in Ramayana, is the region which has developed today to be known as Dham. The 21st century Dham is a unique blend of antiquity and modernity which is depicted in its ancient and dignifying past. The Dang region was incorporated in Gujarat after the Maha-Gujarat movement. Thus, Gujarat has been bestowed with abundant resources of flora and fauna. The Forest Department made diligent efforts to maintain resources and beauty of the Dang. There is special place of Lord Rama in the hearts of the indigenous natives of the Dang. The glory of Lord Rama is engraved on the leaves of the swaying trees. The Forest Department has taken unrivaled measures to preserve the ancient identity of the Dang. The phenomenon of Rampath has been excogitated to signify and preserve the rich forest resources of the Dang. The Alley of the Dang has archaeological significance as Rampath in true essence, which is believed to be walked through by the Almighty Himself. 30 kilometers away from Ahwa is the place called Subir, and about 4 kilometers ahead comes Chamak hilltop. Shabari Dham is situated on this hilltop. The serene environment at Shabari Dham takes us to the ancient times where Shabari, a lady of indigenous tribe, was waiting for Lord Ram in her hut. Shabari, in order to welcome Lord Ram, kept aside the tasted sweet berries, so that no sour berries Ram has to have. This story reveals the devotion of a devotee towards Ram and also his acknowledgement for that faith. The historically significant stone on which Lord Ram sat is still having its divine presence. There is a lake named Pampa, which is about 6 kilometers far from Shabari Dham, which is supposed to be situated on the banks of Purna river, where Shabari's Guru Matangi Devi used to reside. The government, along with the Forest Department, in order to preserve the sentiments of natives of the Dang, has put efforts in developing Shabari Dham as pilgrim place. This humongous task of developing the religious place is taken care by Pavitra Yatra Dham Vikas Nigam and Holy Pilgrimage Development Board. The Pampa Sarovar envisaged in the epic Ramayana can be replicated in the form of Pampa Lake. which is situated in Dang. The enigmatic peace that touches the soul in the midst of the quite clear water covered by the range is experienced by all who visit Pampa Lake. Pampa Sarovar and its surrounding tourist spots are developed by the District Tourism Committee. The government allocates grants to the District Tourism Committee for the development and protection of our ancient heritage. Dang is a forest area where the District Tourism Committee and the Forest Department has jointly carried out the development of tourist destinations around this area. While travelling at a distance of 3 kilometers to the east of Gharkhadi village, you will see the Great Wall of China-like structure. Sitavan is located in the foothills of Palghar Hill. Here nature has scattered beauty. Sitavan, nestled between dense forests and rushing streams, is accessible by footpath only. Situated amidst inaccessible mountains, Sitavan Dam has been a center of faith for the local people. Despite facing many difficulties, devotees regularly come to this holy place and pay obeisance to Sita Mata. The beauty of Sitavan is that here the atmosphere is always pleasant. The devotion towards Ram is seen in the flowing air, which persuades us to visit this place. Rampath or Ramkandika are not man-made roads. These routes have witnessed Ram, Sita and Lakshman crossing them. They have walked the pathways of these roads, which today have been developed as tourists' attraction. During the time Ram spent in forests, it goes without saying that it has impacted the lifestyles of the indigenous tribes of the Dang. Today also the praise of Ram is imbibed in people's life, in folk songs and in folk arts. Occasion of Ramayana described in the Dangi language, in the Dang's ancient traditional narrative. There are many folklores associated with Anjani Mountain and Anjani Kund, which are respectively situated within 54 kilometers from Anjadin village near the banks of Ramkandika. It is a belief that Hanumanji's mother Anjani Devi used to reside in this mountain, where she gave birth to Hanumanji. Even the child form of Marutinandan is worshipped here in the memory of this historic mountain by the natives of the Dang.
Suninara muninara arati utare, je 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 Hanuman.
The cave is known as Anjani Cave. And the small lake near the cave is called Anjani Kund. Hanumanji went to the Himalayas to get Sanjeev's herbs for Lakshman. But instead of the plant he carried the whole of mountain. During his return journey, few medicinal plants fell from the mountain on the land of the Dang. Hence the forest of the Dang has become rich in medicinal plants. The botanical garden which has been developed by the forest department at the Dang is the evidence of this belief. In recent times, the Dang has become the most lucrative source for the forest department. The Dang has developed as a tourist destination for environmentalists. There is plethora of medicinal plants, and lastly their cohesiveness observed among the natives of the Dang and the tourists who visit the Mother Nature. Rampat has not been desirable tourists' destination, but also been a blend of devotional place in the midst of contemporary world. Rama Trail.